Hello, my name is Ardi and we are going to solve problem 12.1 from Nielsen and Riddle book. So there are three parts of this question, A, B, and C, and we will start from A. So the question is, use the step function to write the expression for each of the functions shown in the figure of P12.1. Okay, this is the figure A, and we have a triangular wave like this. Okay, maybe let's start here. We have this part here is starting with -4. So obviously we start with ut plus 4, right? Because it is just ut, a step function, and then shifted to the left for 4 units. So in principles, we will have start with u and then t plus 4. And what's matter is what happened after that. And we have a ramp function here, or a line with some slope. Maybe let's name the slope of this line as m1. So remember, from the line equation, we can find out this slope here. So this slope is 120 minus 0, and then divided by 0 minus 4. Okay, 0 minus 4. And let's calculate that. We will have 120 divided by 0 minus 4, which is the same as 0 plus 4. So we'll have 4 here, and we will have 30 here. And remember that we have a ramp function with slope of 30, and then shifted 4 units to the left. So we will have 30 t plus 4. So this is for the first part here. So this part here is this part here. Okay, maybe let's move on to the second part, which is this part here. We have a long line here, but still we can calculate the slope of this line here. We can call it m2, right? And what is m2? m2, it is the y here, so we'll have minus 120 minus the y point here, which is 120, divided by the x point here, which is 8, minus the x point here. So I will have 0. And what can we get here? I will have minus 240 divided by 8. And we will have, what is the slope here? I think that will be minus 30. Okay, now we will have this function here have a gradient of 30. We want the gradient to be, the slope. We want the slope to be minus 30. So we need to subtract 60 from 30, right? So 30 minus 60 is equal to minus 30. So I will have minus 60. Okay. And remember that we will have t here, because this is exactly at 0. We don't need to subtract anything. And ut, because it starts at 0. Okay. So this will be the second term of our equation. Okay, now let's move on. And we want to take care of this part here now. And maybe let's name this, the slope of this line here is m3. And playing the same game, we can have the m3 here will be 0 minus 120 divided by 12 minus 8. Okay, and we will have 120 divided by 4. That will be 30, right? Okay, now currently we have minus 30 here. Okay, minus 30, we need to add 60 to be 30, right? So we need to add 60. Okay, we need to add 60. However, this start at t is equal to 8, so we need to subtract 8 from t. So we'll have t minus 8, and then u t minus 8. Okay, I think I run out of space. Maybe let's move this out to the left, so I will have more space there. We still need to have that part there. Okay, maybe let's name this part here of M4. Okay, so now we talked about this line here, and because that is a horizontal line, that will be 0, right? The slope will be 0, and currently we have the slope is 30, so we need to subtract it, right? So we will have minus 30, because 30 minus 30 will be 0, and then it start at 12, so t minus 12, and then u t minus 12. Okay, and this is the answer for this question. I need to check it in MATLAB. I already prepared the graph, and this is the graph look like in MATLAB. So this is exactly this part here, and that is the same as the one that is given by the problem. So I think I did not make any mistakes in part A. Okay, maybe let's do the second part. Okay, problem 12.1b. So the question is still the same. Use the step function to write the expression for each of the function shown in figure 12.1, and this is question B. Okay, this start at 0, so we obviously have f t is equal to something ut, right? Okay, however, if we have ut, that will be stopped at 1 here. Okay, but we are given that this is 50 sine pi over 2 of t, so we can just write that out. So we'll have 50 and then sine pi over 2t, and maybe let's move the ut slightly to the left, so it is like that. However, if we make it like that, this sign will continue forever, right? Like that. So we want all the value after 4 is 0, right? So we need to subtract something that is the opposite of this function. So we need to subtract it with this one, which is exactly the negative value of this periodic sine function. So we need to subtract it with this one, minus 50 sine pi over 2 of t multiplied by u t minus 4, because it starts at 4, right? Okay, so now maybe let's clear this up, and this is the answer for the problem B. This is the answer for the problem B, and now let's check it out in MATLAB. So this is the one that I create in MATLAB, and it's exactly looks like this one, and at t is equal 4 it came back to 0. Okay, so that is the answer for the question 12.1b, and now let's move on to the part C. Okay, now let's start with this one here. We have this start at 0 and this is 30. So the first thing that we need to do is to write ft is equal to 30 ut. Okay, 30 ut, and remember, if we have 30 ut, we will have the function is goes like that, and this one has a slope of 0, right? However, we want to make it have this slope here. Okay, maybe let's name this M1. So we can calculate the slope there. So M1, what is M1? We will have 0 minus 30, right? 0 minus 30. And then divided by 10 minus 0. So we'll have 10 minus 0. And we will have minus 30. And then divided by 10. And we will have minus 3. So the second term will be minus 3 t ut. Because we need to make the line from 0 to minus 3. The slope of the line from 0 to minus 3. So M1 here is minus 3. And that is this part here. Okay, and next we will have this part here. Okay, so we will have that part there. We want the slope to be 0. So we need to add them up. So we'll have plus 3. And it starts at 10. So we will have t minus 10. And then ut minus 10. And this is the answer for this question. I just need to check it in MATLAB. So maybe let's check it in MATLAB first. And we will have this function here. Okay, and at 0 this will be 30, right? And then at 10 this will be 0, like that exactly, and it continues to be 0. And I think that's all for problem 12.1. That's all. See you in the next video. Bye bye.